welcome back to Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. If you're new here, on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. So as y'all can tell, we are back in Bloomington with the Baxters. I know y'all thought I forgot about them, but I did not forget about them, okay? I have been chilling with the Baxters, and yes, we are revisiting them in episode 9 here. I'm so excited. Like, we are really getting through season 1, and we have like 2 more seasons left. So yes, I mean, you know the Baxters gonna keep us on our toes, all right? So when this episode start off, okay, Tim is stepping up his game, like for real, for real. I'm like, okay, Tim, I feel you. Okay, you show your wife, you make this gift for her, like this wreath on the door. And then it tells like all y'all like milestones, y'all history together. It was really beautiful. And I just love the fact that he just took the time. Like, he didn't just buy her like a piece of jewelry or something like that anybody can just do. He obviously took the time to really think about this. It was thought-provoking, and I just was like, okay, Tim, you are really doing your thing here. Like, you are making sure like your wife is secure, that she knows that you are not going anywhere, and you truly are sorry for all the different things that you have put her through in the past. So right there I was like, okay, I'm loving that. Also in this episode, we are dealing with Elizabeth. Like, she is trying to give her friend some closure here, and I think not only her friend Lillian closure, because y'all know, as y'all know, I mean, I don't know if I really mentioned it but went into detail, but that is a part of like what has happened. This tragedy has happened to her friend Lillian. Has lost her child some time ago, and Elizabeth Baxter's daughter was involved in that car crash. So Elizabeth has really been trying to reach out to Lillian for a minute now, and she hasn't gotten any response. Like, she's just really feeling it. She's heartbroken about this thing. I mean, who can tell somebody how long you should be grieving over or mourning over a situation or a person? So I'm just like stepping back. Okay, y'all do y'all thing. I hope y'all can become friends and really just appreciate, well, think about what y'all been through together. Like, not only this tragedy has taken someone special away from, you know, both of them in a different way, but at the same time, like, they're both is just as heartbroken about this, and you just want that friendship to be mended. And I'm just hoping, like, as the episode is progressing, I'm just hoping that they can just really work things out and just remember how much not only that God loves them, but, you know, that they love one another. And we do get to see a little bit of that happening. Like, I feel like it's beginning of something new and fresh here. Also, Elizabeth has taken on a project at the church, like turning like one of the rooms into a nursery where families can drop off their children while they go worship, you know, freely, with all the noise, all the, you know, different drama that comes with kids. So I'm just like, well, Elizabeth, I love that she is just, you know, instead of sitting there dwelling in her pain and different things and just having a pity party for herself, she's like really stepping up her game, prayed about this, and allowing God to use her to be a blessing to other people. And I just feel like that was just so much comfort, and it just opened a window for me to see, like, okay, you know, this is really a tool that I believe all of us can use when you're going through your own different things, whatever that may be. It's easy to just start thinking about yourself, getting caught up in you and how you feeling and all this other stuff, and you forget about other people and what the pain and different things that you experience, how that could bring healing to somebody else's life. And so I love that we get a little of that. We get to see that, the beginning of this unfolding in this episode. Also, we have here Luke, which I'm like really proud of. You know, he is the baby brother of all his sisters here, and he knows him and Ashley has not been on the best of terms ever since his best friend died in that car crash that Ashley, you know, played a part in a sense. At least she's taking that as if she played a part in, like it's her fault or whatever. Y'all already know we went through this, and I'm just like, okay, Ashley, wait, please stop it, okay? I'm tired of it. You were the one driving the car and all this different stuff that I had said in, you know, previous episodes, and we still dealing with that here in this episode with this girl. I'm just like, Ashley, will you get off yourself for a minute? Everybody else is just going through different things, you know, and you still making everything about you. And I love that Luke reaches out to her. He is like, you know, it is time to just put this thing away, whatever this thing is that is coming between us. At the end of the day, you are my sister. I am your brother, and I love you. And I love that he is just really trying to reach out to his sister here, and he was encouraged to do so by his girlfriend Reagan. And I'm just like, and when he told Ashley that, and Ashley just turned the whole thing about her again, talk about so basically because your girlfriend said something that you're right here, you're trying to do whatever you're trying to do, we have a thing between us and you already know what it is. I'm like, girl, please stop the drama. Okay, at least, he's trying to be the bigger person here, and it really should be you because you are his big sister. But no, you want to make somebody owe you something. Nobody owe you anything, Ashley, okay? And even in this episode, she don't went as far as y'all talk about Luke, just take my son is inside, take him, because I just have to get away. I have to get away. And I'm just like, girl. And even Luke was like, come on now, like, seriously, you are a mom. I mean, her parents even go as far as, trying to find her again when Luke revealed that she has run away, left her son with the family again. And it's just like, please, girl, stop the mess, stop the drama. And so that's what was going on between them right there. And it's just like the Baxters, John and Elizabeth cannot get a break, from this girl who's still acting like a toddler. You have a toddler and you're still acting like a toddler. Like, what sense does that make? Like, seriously? So anyway, yes, Ashley is putting me through it here. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave her alone. Okay, y'all already putting on what's going on with Ashley. So let me just get back to, all right. Tim and Carrie. Y'all know that I was, like I said at the beginning of this episode, I was very, very, very proud of him. Like, seriously, stepping up his game, doing the right thing. And he even invited Carrie to his AA meeting because he has reached a milestone, 6 months sober. Super, super excited about that. Acknowledge, his wrongdoing in this meeting when he invited his wife, as well as honoring her and praising her, for sticking by his side and being not only God, helping him through, being on one side of him, but his wife on the other. Okay, go Tim. Okay, go Timmy Boo. All right. But anyways, yes, I was very, very excited about that. So here's the thing, y'all. This episode, it was just, it got to a place that I was just like, oh, caught off guard at the end of this episode. I don't want to reveal what it is. Y'all need to watch it. Okay, something goes down. Carrie gets a visit, y'all, with somebody who has on his mind nothing but he about to take somebody out. And Carrie is just holding on to her belly, want to protect her unborn child. And it's like, oh my goodness, what is going on? Like, she is just like overwhelmed in this moment because she gets this visit. And this guy, all right, he is there with a purpose. He's there on a mission, and he's on a mission to destroy, steal, kill, and destroy in this episode. And that's where we leave off at. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Oh, it just don't make no sense. Okay, finally Tim get to the point where he's finally doing better. He's stepping into the calling, the role that God has called him to. And it's like, okay, you done all this work so far, and you're getting to this point where everything is all smooth sailing. You and Carrie, excuse me, you and Carrie are riding out into the sunset. And all of a sudden, here we go. We got the enemy that popped up, right? He's like, okay, I'm not gonna let you get away with that, Tim. I'm not gonna let you go without a fight. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, what is about to happen? What is going to happen? Oh, what y'all doing to me? Karen Kingsbury, the Baxters, what are you doing to me? But yes. But that is really how the episode ended. I walked away from, the fact of, like, number one, which y'all know I love and I talk about on this channel a lot, second chances. I walked away with that, and that peace and that stillness, and just the thought that, God can change people. As long as a willing heart, a willing vessel was there, God can do the miraculous. And that is what I really walked away from this episode. And I walked away also with, sometimes things don't necessarily play out the way that you think or thought that they should have, but at the end of the day, God gets the glory. He knows what he's doing, and we just have to trust in that. Even when things look a hot mess, it looks terrible, like, oh my goodness, how did I get here? What am I doing here? Oh my goodness, God, get me out of here. It did, this episode just reminded me that, yes, he is trustworthy, he's faithful at the end of the day, and that's the best thing that we can do is trust. Really, just trust. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get the top scripture for y'all for the day. And we're coming out of Romans 8:28. I mean, this is so fits this episode perfectly, y'all. And it reads, and we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are the called according to his purpose. So that's all I have for you for this video. Thank y'all so much for watching, and please remember to leave y'all thoughts, your prayers, your overall take in the comment section below, because y'all know I love hearing from y'all. And until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.